All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and Tony Ferguson. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and he absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And he landed the right hand there. Swing and a big miss by Hendricks.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the feet now. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. There's the shot, there's the takedown by Johnny Hendricks. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to set your body off.
5 minutes in the books. While we look back at some of the replays from that. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
straight right. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. How about that shin? And he comes
nice
through with a
knee.
big knee. Nice punch there by Hendricks. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Oh, he hurt badly, the jab.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Let's go. Grind on it. Push.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice punch by Johnny Hendricks. 46 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Ferguson's cheek looks like... And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Kick to the body by Johnny Hendricks. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Hendricks gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his bag.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night down.
Oh, well, the strike lands there, man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the feet. That is how you scramble, folks. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Shot is blocked there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, how about it? Reached up and delivered the diving punch to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Ferguson's right back to the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Fantastic takedown land.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Both fighters get up now. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Ferguson.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another take.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Ferguson's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go now.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Ferguson's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hendricks.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need...
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Ferguson as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, we wondered earlier.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Ferguson out on his feet.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, he got him hurt bad!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this champion. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Hendricks.
Well, he's smiling here ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
What is perfect on me? I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know and not for my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved by check.
Oh my God, I almost died. No. I almost died. That was so scary. Thank you.
It's okay. It's all right.